Here's a third response to Chris Propfe Musically Obsessed heavy metal cassette tapes. Yeah, let's get right to this. So as I said at the beginning, this is based on Chris Propfe's Musically Obsessed thread thing he made, but it was based off of channel 33 RPM video where he received Frank Landry, channel 33 RPM, received a bunch of cassettes from his friend. A bunch of them were metal cassettes or hard rock, heavy metal cassettes. So Chris Propfe kind of turned that into a thread, and he showed off his hard rock and heavy metal cassettes. A bunch of other people have done this. I figured I'd do it. I've shown most of mine already, but in case people haven't seen them, I have quite a few cassettes. A lot of heavy metal and hard rock. Start with these ones first. Got Dokken, Tooth and Nail. Yeah, it's a pretty dirty copy though. I got this, I think, from my stepdad. I borrowed this from him to see what Triumph was like. This is Triumph Thunder 7. I mean, it was okay. Not a huge Triumph fan, but yeah, whatever. I threw this in here because it's mostly metal artist Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. And it's got bands like Slaughter, Winger, Kiss, Steve Vai's on here, Faith No More, Megadeth, Primus, King's X, another Steve Vai. So, I mean, it's mostly hard rock and heavy metal stuff. And this one says Van Halen, but it's not 1984. It's Women and Children First. Because people just don't know how to keep it in the right cases, apparently. Found this in my parents' basement. They found a case with some cassettes in it. This was in there. Alright, let's get to this. Okay. Lynch Mob, self-titled. I think I bought this just recently. Along with... Oh, get back in there. With Tesla, 5-man acoustical jam. There's another one I borrowed from my stepdad, Y&T, Down for the Count. This wasn't too bad. Extreme's first album, which I also have on vinyl as well. With the original price sticker on it for $4, and then I paid $1 for it though. Britney Fox's first album. Slaughter, Stick It To Ya. Alice Cooper, Trash. Wasp, The Headless Children. Mine are not in alphabetical order. I just have them thrown in here. Number of the Beast, Iron Maiden. Yeah, these Iron Maidens I have 2, I think. Possibly 3. They are beat to shit. They're dirty as hell, man. Especially this this next one. Killers. This is... Somebody loved their Iron Maiden because it's fucking disgusting. And it's been played a lot. Joe Satriani, Flying in a Blue Dream. Come on. Surfing with the Alien. Dangerous Toys' first album. Hellacious Acres. Cult, Electric, and and Sonic Temple. Soundgarden, Louder Than Love. Skid Row, Slave to the Grind. There's someone with Get the Fuck Out on it. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out! I don't know, Bad Brains, Quickness. It's not really metal. It's more like punk, I guess, but I'm gonna throw it in there. Annihilator, Never Neverland. Their second album. Accept, Eat the Heat. Europe, Out of This World. Extreme, 3 sides to every story. Metal Church, Blessing in Disguise. Think that was done? Nope. Not even close. Motley Crue, Theater of Pain. Suicidal Tendencies, Lights, Camera, Revolution. Queensryche, Empire. Crocus, The Blitz. Beat up copy of Guns N' Roses, Appetite for Destruction. This was well loved as well. As well as this one, Poison, Open Up and Say Ah. Suicidal Tendencies, Controlled by Hatred, Feel Like Shit, Deja Vu. That's not what I want. REO Speedwagon? No. I went to pull this one. Tesla, The Great Radio Controversy. I got this Hot and Heavy album with Blue Oyster Cult, Ted Nugent, Edgar Winter Group, Europe, Suicidal Tendencies, Molly Hatchet. I mean, it's not all metal. That's Metallica, Master of Puppets. This brings back some memories on cassette, man. This is a nice copy. Very nice copy. Fucking Rat, Out of the Cellar, fuck them. Don't like Rat anymore. Twisted Sister, Stay Hungry. I mean, this is like a pretty easy album to get on any format, I think. I think I have 2 copies of that. We'll see in a few minutes. Ozzy Osbourne, No More Tears. This came from my stepdad as well. He didn't even know why he had this album. He's not a big Ozzy fan, so... David Lee Roth, Skyscraper. Lizzie Borden, Terror Rising. Killer Dwarfs, Dirty Weapons. Savatage, Gutter Ballet. Great White, self-titled. Van Halen 2. Aerosmith, Pump. It's hard rock, isn't it? Blue Oyster Cult Club Ninja. And Fire of Unknown Origin. Here's one you don't see a whole lot. Gorky Park. They didn't really hit it that big. I mean, that one song, Bang, was it? Yeah, Bang. That got some freaking MTV play, but they weren't real huge. Ugh. Think we're done? Nope. Judas Priest, the best of Judas Priest. I think this album is coming out on Record Store Day on vinyl. If anybody's interested in that. It's like the first 3 albums or so, I think. Maybe the first two or 3, something like that. What's this? Nope. Got some cassettes here without without inner things. Deep Purple, Perfect Strangers, Great White Once Bitten, Scorpions, Love at First Sting. April Wine, Harder and Faster. Or Harder, Faster. Accept, Balls to the Wall. Ozzy, Bark at the Moon. Here's another good one. Megadeth, Rust in Peace. The original, unremastered. So it's so much different than the remastered version. It's crazy. Yep, here's another Twisted Sister, Stay Hungry. Tora Tora. That was a Surprise Attack. Great White Hooked. I bought this still sealed. $3, I think. White Lion, Big Game. Main Attraction. Europe, Wings of Tomorrow. And an empty case of Metallica Ride the Lightning. If anybody has an extra Ride the Lightning cassette without a case, let me know. I'll take it off your hands. I'll trade you something for it. I got 2 Twisted Sisters. Or whatever. Get back in there. I can't bring myself to throw the case away or anything. You never know if I might find one. Alright. This feels a little empty. What's in here? Come on. Ugh. Oh, this is all just other stuff. Just cassettes with no cases. It's Whitesnake. Nope. It's Poison, Flesh and Blood. Oh, this is it's Faster Pussycat. I have an XYZ here somewhere. I thought. I don't know what happened to it though. Yeah, I had an XYZ cassette. That's weird. Does not seem to be here. Well, that's it. That is all my cassette, hard rock and metal cassette tapes. So there we go. Rock on till next time.